Okay, so we're to this on device endpoint security and SCADA security. And today we will going to discuss about server security and a lot of network security points. Also, we will be doing a lot of practicals so that you people can get a broader overview over the practical approach in the cyber security. Okay, so the topic. So today agenda is about server security. We will be talking about common threats to servers and what are the security measures we need to take. What are the best practices for securing the server environments? And this session is focusing on the IT as well as on the OT side, because nowadays we are talking about the DX, that is digital transformation. And in this particular case, I think most of the OT environments nowadays, apart from like RTUs or something, most of the equipments we today are having the IT and OT digital transformation. So in this way, we are going to start. So whenever we talk about server security, whenever we talk about network security, there are a lot of things that are coming into our mind, and the most of the points we will be going to clear today. Whether it is server security, network security, application security, ICS, SCADA. So most of the things we are going to cover today. Okay. So in this way, our session will be going to be there. So let us take a small idea about like what is the critical system security, because this CI are the very important part nowadays, and we have to take care of the CIIs. And if we talk about CIIs, CII can contain a lot of things, like it can contain your physical infrastructure, it can contain your application infrastructure. Also, there are a lot of things related to like your system architecture. So these are the points. So we will be talking about like introduction to security domains, like what is a server, how the network works, what are the different applications, about ICS, SCADA, and the most important part is nowadays we are going into the interconnected nature of security, where OT is basically talking with the IT. Although we always talk about the air gaps, but actually in the physical environments, the actual air gaps is mostly not possible. So we will be also talking some of the areas over there. So how these domains overlap and affect each other. Also, the objective for the today's session is like educate on the common vulnerabilities in each domain, whether it is IT, whether it is a OT. But most of the times, the area of delivery to take care the issue is mostly same. Then also we'll be talking about discuss strategies and best practices, provide real world example and case studies. So in this way, we are going to talk about the today's session. So whenever we talk about server security is a very important part, and we have to take care of that. That the server are the very essential part, and these essential parts need to be taken care of. So whenever we talk about server security, there are a lot of threats that can be exposed onto the server. Okay. So what are the different type of threats? Let me just tell you. Just hold for a minute. I'm having a computer lag issue. Just a minute. Okay, so what are the like different threats whenever we talk about? So like different threats are, it's about malware. We have different type of malwares. We have a virus, Trojan, ransomware. I think so. Most of the things we have already covered into the previous sessions, like ransomware, Trojan. So these all are the threats that actually persist to the server environment. Then
So
we
we
have.
can't hear you. I think you're on mute.
Sir, we can not hear you.
So we have just talked like what are the different malwares, and the basic malware introduction is already given to you people. And distributed denial of service attacks, like we used to like DOS is a one of type of attack, and the advanced is like DDoS, distributed denial of service. So we are not going to going in particularly into the type of attack, but we are having a more focus on to this particular area, that what are the different type of attacks. Then we have a type of threat inside the threat. Maybe it is the employees, maybe it is in some contractors or something. Then we have exploits of unpatched vulnerabilities, like Log4Shell is very prominent in previous days. So these type of attacks, these type of threats are always very common to the servers, and these threats server security taken care of. Okay, so these are the important points. One. So these are the common threats to server security. And whenever we talk about common threats or something, the most important part is that how you are going to countermeasure that. What are the areas you need to put on to safeguard your server? So server is something. Even you can use your system as a server. Okay, so if you are putting some Windows operating system with the server edition or something, you can put as some server environment. So what are the security measures for the servers? So like patch management is an important issue. Importance of timely updates and patches